I really can't.
Alex assigns household duties to housemates.
In charge of the garden wings today. All you have to do is just spray it. Thank you. You're in charge of the laundry area. That's the outside. Nick, man. The inside of here. So you'll be dusting the whole interior. Now, who am I missing? Oh, today we've allocated cleaning positions. You and Danny are gonna hold down the bathroom. And then Biggie told me that apparently, remember your punishment for the dishes? He's noticed that you're not doing it. So what I said is, okay, cool. I'm gonna tell you. And then Sunday is my last day. So after Sunday, whoever is the house head of house, you and them can talk about it.
Housemates are tempted to eat against Big Brother's instructions.
Yogurt is considered eating.
I wouldn't risk it.
The money, right?
I wouldn't risk it, man. Hey, 75% Charlie.
You need the money.
It's a lot of paper. Paper trails. Housemate, your challenge has failed.
What?
Thanks to your head of house. Alex, you are the weakest link. Bye-bye.
Murder me.
I was putting Milo into my cup upstairs, and I was about to take a bite.
And
Then I realized
you can't
you
eat.
might just get me for that one.
All I'm saying, well, today's Wednesday, huh?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, Charlie, if we last till Thursday, Charlie, they better be a feast. I don't care.
But listen, what are you trying to do?
Put our wager in danger.
I'm putting your wager in danger.
No, you can't eat. You can drink. Yogurt is eating, it's not drinking.
Gonna drink yogurt, huh?
Not use a spoon, just stand there.
Yeah. But I'm drinking.
Technicalities.
Luclay and Danny perform their cleaning duties. Mumba and Weza discuss Luclay's behavior.
Since the rope thing, I've been observing him. I don't know, like, he's just changing every day. Maybe that's how he is, or it's part of the act.
No, I think it's part of.
You know?
I think it's part of.
So,
And like I told you, his ego is so much that he will never think he's being played. You
Listen
just
to
have to
this.
sit down and you tend to...
What does that mean I'm not good at pretending?
Yeah, that's the thing.
For me, my way of turning the other chick is just not talking to you at all.
You know,
And-
that is the worst way when you ignore someone. People get uneasy when they ignore. They want you to fight with them, but ignore them, they'll break.
And for me, if you think you can ignore me, me, I'd have gotten my degree in ignoring since I was 5. Okay.
Heads come out to discover their perfect pizza talk.
This is why we shouldn't eat.
This is why we shouldn't eat. We're having some warm flavored
Some bugs.
Good morning, housemates. Please take a seat for breakfast. All housemates are seated and quiet. Big Brother will let you know when to start eating. All housemates must eat everything that has been prepared for them. The first housemate to finish his or her breakfast is the winner.
This is Big Brother. Start your task now.
Okay. Put it back in.
I can't. I really can't. Oh, are you serious? Lo, you digging inside?
No, are you crazy? Okay.
This morning's task was particularly challenging, especially for the ladies.
The whole idea of just having a worm in my pizza is just disgusting.
It's a wrap.
Melissa was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
You had your margarita with worms.
Millicent already confessed that she didn't like worms. So for her to actually eat a little bit was, I think that was brave.
Yo, is this a hair up in here? Oh, come on, Big Brother.
Joe, what does it taste?
This is Big Brother. Sharon O, you have been disqualified.
Oh, first of all, Big Brother, how could you bring worms? Seriously, at least you would have brought grasshoppers. It would have done me much better.
You have to eat the maggots.
You had to eat them. That's why I'm disqualified, because I removed the maggots. No ways. I couldn't. I guess that explains why I was the first person to be disqualified.
Ooh.
You just have to.
This actually seems like you're enjoying this.
Guys, this is seriously one for the team, eh?
It's the first 2 bites I had. At one point, I just wanted to stop. But, you know, putting it all aside and noticing that, you know what, there's so much more of a bigger cause right now than how I feel or my phobia or my fear. You know, it helps you move on.
This is nasty.
Guys, we're good.
See, Bull's testicles and shit.
Don't
think about it. Don't think about it,
Eating
Zimba.
that wasabi, huh?
At the beginning, it was okay because like I couldn't really like taste them and feel like the ones that were there were like pretty much dead and they were just like flat on the thing. So I just like rolled it up and it was just a couple at a time.
If you feel you have to go ahead,
They're
if
not.
you can't, don't.
They're not.
Okay?
This is very different. We're not...
No, bite.
Zimba's strong. I know she'll do it for the team.
It's just a mind. It's just a mind game.
It's the mind game.
In the mind.
Hey, where you come from?
I realized that like I left the bigger chunk till later, and then when Dal helped me put it on like the pizza, and they started like wiggling and.
I finished the pizza and then I actually vomited in my mouth, but then I just swallowed it again and just sipped it down with Coke. So it was quite, definitely something to remember.
This is Big Brother.
Yeah.
The winner of the task is
Window.
Window. Congratulations.
To tell the honest truth, I never actually thought I won. I thought Zeus or someone else was going to win.
Can't you see the moon belongs to us? Come fly with me and chase the stars. Can you see that even the clouds will be
The kind of service you only expect in the sky. Brussels Airlines. Experience our passion.
Close your eyes. Imagine what it takes To solve a crime. Convict, a criminal,
On the count of murder, how do you find?
and ensure law and order. Fridays at 8, Central African Time.
Housemates, this is Big Brother. Start your task now.
Oh! How did I? Woo!
Come on. The housemates were shocked. Some of them were totally frightened. They shrieked, got up from their chairs. Oh, you can do it, Weza.
Fail, Charlie. Fail. Did you take a bite? I thought there was a worm on my leg.
Weza and Miss P wasn't digging it at all, but I at least encouraged Weza and folded a worm in the pizza for her so that she can't see it.
Charlie, it's not about who finishes first. You stop. You're supposed to eat.
It's possible. It's doable. Miss P.
What are you saying, Alex? What are you saying?
I apologize. I apologize.
Housemates, the winner of this task is Danny. Congratulations.
Weza discusses her phobias with Danny.
Snakes I can actually deal. A spider, I don't care. He says, if Weza doesn't do it, you lose a 7-5. You guys are screwed. I don't do... I don't even gonna say it because obviously he's freaking hearing and he's gonna wanna use that. So let me shut up and stop giving more ideas. I knew it was too easy to be true. Now it's gonna be the disgusting day.
How about swimming with sharks?
I would rather swim with sharks.
And crocs?
And crocodiles. I would rather. At least I'll be eaten quickly. I won't feel a thing.
Tell Big Brother, how's your appetite?
Very bad, Big Brother. Because every time I try to eat something, I'm thinking about those worms and I can't swallow. It's hard for me to swallow food.
Since that pizza, I really haven't wanted to eat anything, but it's coming back.
My appetite is just coming back right now. I don't think I'll ever have pizza again, or at least for a very long time. That is one thing I'm not going to entertain.
Bernardina reads her reward for winning the pie in the face task.
You may choose one housemate to accompany you for the street. You will enjoy an evening of drinks, snacks, and a movie. The Dawn Suit Hotel. Courtesy of what? It's our night out. You may spend the entire night special Dawn Suite if you wish.
Pick me. Pick the house you want. Pick up now.
Big Brother will let you know the arrangements for your reward.
So you tell Big Brother.
Is that for yesterday? He said for for the arrangement he will tell me and then I can probably... But tell me something, is that your... Oh, okay, this price is a big... Well, I wonder what you'll get. I want to keep you in suspense.
It'll probably be Thursday after the challenge, tomorrow.
I want to share your experience. I'm going with you wherever they take you. Oh man, I'm going to be out here.
Being the picture on the nose.
I will be so pissed. You may spend the entire night in a special Dawn Suite if you wish. So it means...
You will choose me.
Wait, is this only when you're out of the house? Alex, if you swap boots on the house, I can choose you.
I'll wash your clothes. I promise I won't take it. I'll wash your clothes. I just want to leave this house.
You sneaky, giving me a prize like this.
Oh my gosh,
you
wait.
Choose one
if
Bernardina got that for getting a pie on her face, imagine what Danny's gonna get.
What Danny's gonna
worms.
get?
No, he's getting interest.
Sharon O and Felicia are worried about the next round of nominations.
More tight right now, you know. I'm so worried, Biggie, because right now we're just 9. I don't know how the nominations are going to go next week because I feel okay. Lomwe can't put up Felicia, is what I feel, because they come from the same country. Neither can Vimbai put up Window, if you know what I mean. So I just don't know how this is going to balance. It's going to be so hard for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't feel like crying right now, but I feel it's getting so tensed up. I can do this. It's just that I definitely know somehow next week I'll be up. And I don't want to go home, not yet. I feel there's more I can do. And I don't know what Africa thinks of me, so I'm just taking one step at a time.
Oh, we've got less than a week before we nominate again. And I've just been thinking about it, because thinking about the last nominations, I was saved. So it means this time I'm definitely going to get nominated again. There's no chance I can get saved again. So it means I might be up for eviction. I don't know.
It's a night out.
So that means like from...
So I think it's gonna be Friday night.
Evening.
Yeah, after we're done.
Karen begs Bernardina to share her pie-in-the-face treat.
I'm picking her up. Chill.
Yeah.
I'm going with her. I'll be a big... I'm going to be so happy, B. You have no idea. To take fresh air. Aside from this house. I will smell your feet even.
Don't you die.
You want a guy to go with you? You want a guy to go with you? Don't pick a guy.
I won't pick a guy. But don't you
At
be
least if you don't pick me, pick
disappointed.
Mumba. If you don't pick me, put Mumba, please. Who else do you get along with in the house?
Really? You fell onto it?
Imagine a big pug by Bernardina, I swear. You spill off oil in the night.
My life, man.
I wait for her until she come back and go, dude, you you didn't pick me. But she picked me. Thank you, Africa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Need to hold hands?
No, we don't.
Weza plays her mind games with Nick.
You gotta tell me now. Will you tell me later?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll see.
Is it something I need to know? Do I want to know or not? I don't want to know.
You would want to know, but you don't need to know. But it's...
I want to know.
No, like I walk right into that. You can know.
To stop with this, yeah?
Yes. No, I'm with him. Nick, please tell them that that we are like with everybody so that they get freaked out.
Weza continues her mind games with Luclé.
Would you like knowing what others think?
That's Weza.
Is that a problem?
Clearly it's not for
All you
you.
have is to ask. Look,
You're the great
really.
one. You're the great one.
Really?
So, you're the great one.
Let's do this. What do you want to know?
Hi. Weza.
Since you cannot tell what I'm thinking, then ask.
Why are you doing this?
Look at me. I like looking at you.
You might have the gift of thoughts and whatever.
I don't have no gift, okay?
I have the gift of an ego. I
Look
see
at me,
everything.
please.
I'm looking at you.
At me.
I'm looking at you. Your eyes are brown, and they're warm, and they're always thinking. So I'm looking at you. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I want you to look at me.
What do you want from me?
What do you want me to say?
I'm not gonna tell you what to say. If I feel like saying things, I say it. So
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
See, there you go again, the smart one, the special one.
Screw you, look like. That's the look like I know. That's much better.
I stood at this podium and apologized to the public and to my family.
I am a testament to trial and error.
They're not going to leave us alone, the press.
Obscured by my own judgment.
So is it always going to be this way between us?
My worth is measured by morality.
Voters need to see you together up on that stage, holding hands.
My final verdict. The Good Wife, Mondays at 7:30 Central African Time, also on Mnet Africa HD.
Housemates watch the total lunar eclipse.
Guys, here's the eclipse.
Oh, there's the eclipse.
It's about to happen. There. We can see it now.
Is that the moon?
That's a very good lunar eclipse, everybody.
When the moon is not there, it's dark. When the moon is there, at least the night is not as scary as it is when it's not there.
So for me, the moon is actually more about coming together than anything.
For me, I think the first thing that would come to my mind when I think of the moon is romance.
Guys, the moon is on TV. I'm not.
Is it the moon as it is currently now?
Okay, now.
If it is as it's currently now, then we're better off going outside.
You know what amazes me? The fact
Beauty
that
of the universe.
it's like round. It's
Yeah.
a sphere.
Perfect sphere. Like the planet. And it doesn't even have its own light. That's the most amazing thing about it.
Yeah. I think this is probably a partial lunar eclipse.
Depends on which
On the
part of the
front page,
planet
it says
we
at the top,
are.
it says total lunar eclipse.
Wazer gossips about Millicent with tailmates.
You think you have game in this house. Millicent has game. Don't play,
You
man.
think you
Don't
have
play.
swag? Ha!
What? Ha! That girl has
Hey,
game.
she
That
has
girl
strategy.
came. That girl, she's the one that thought about her strategy from day one and she's using it. She said something to Felicia that made Felicia cry. She said that I say that, you know.
Now that the puzzle comes together, Melissa said to me, you're playing us in the other house and you are reading people's stuff that's not even true. You're just using stuff that you see that the people just guess.
That girl played me. She knew that I was the only one that was standing up. She could be the mother of the house, but I was always on her way. So she needed to really get me out, you know, and she played me. But Alex, did you realize it was a game or did you feel it was?
It threw me off a little because I was like, okay, is this the game she's playing or is she
is it
really
for
feeling?
real? Exactly.
Right. So I went to Confidence about it. And Confidence was straight. She was like, Charlie, do whatever you feel. If that's how you feel for her, you feel, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, nah, it can't be real. One, she's an actress. Two, we're all playing this game.
Now I'm starting to wonder if anything that Millie said is true, like a mother not being alive. But you wouldn't lie about something like that, man. Right?
I think that Biggie, if she's nominated, she gets out, she has to come to this house. She cannot
We're gonna
go
eat her
scot-free.
alive.
You
At her
know, you
own
have
game.
to play with her mind the way she's playing with other people's minds. But she's good. You gotta give it to the lady. She's good.
Headmates go outside to watch the total lunar eclipse. Housemates hear strange noises.
Ooh, it's spooky nights.
Like, is that you, Karen? Stop it. What the hell is that, anyways?
So before you ask him, what's up?
Today you helped me eat pizza with worms. You cannot be scared of a window. You're like the bravest ever.
Really? Talking from the lady who ate just 2 worms.
Lomwe walks the Eva walk in the early hours of the morning while the other housemates sleep.
Blood clot.
Tail girls play a ghost prank on the boys.
Ah!